Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to your June 2021 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for stopping by. So this is going to be a General Tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2021. Okay, guys, keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So if the messages don't resonate with you, you can feel free to check out your rising sign or your moon sign, okay? So we're going to pull a general 5-card spread for the sign of Capricorn, and then we are going to do some confirming with tarot and oracle cards as well. So let's get some clear and concise messages for Capricorn, please, for the month of June 2021. Okay, Capricorn, so your first card out here is the Four of Swords, okay? This might be a time of healing, or you might be coming out of a time of healing, okay, Capricorn? Maybe you've been taking some time to yourself, taking some time to rest, taking some time to rejuvenate, and taking some time to think things over. It kind of looks like here, because we do have the Seven of Pentacles coming out beside the Four of Swords, okay? So you might be kind of looking at things at the moment. You might be kind of looking over the progress of something and wondering if you're going to stick with it or not, okay? This Four of Swords kind of says that you've been through a bit of a battle and you're taking time to heal, and maybe you're just taking time to either look at your finances or possibly look at your love life here and see if this is bearing any fruit. See if this is worth continuing here, Capricorn. And this could be about your love life, because the next card out, we have the Two of Cups, okay? So this is usually a very close bond between lovers, all right? So you could be kind of assessing a love relationship at the moment and kind of just taking some time out to yourself to do that. It doesn't necessarily have to be about love. These can be about relationships in general. But it looks like you've gone through a period of going within and resting and assessing these things, okay? But something is coming full circle or coming to a completion, because you have the World card, okay? So the World is all about ending cycles and coming into new ones, which is fantastic to do right now, because the solar eclipse is bringing us a new cycle. So the World brings us full circle. Something has come full circle from where it was before, okay? We may have experienced some conflict here, Capricorn, with this Five of Swords, but we're going to do some clarification here and see what we can get from these messages a little bit more in depth. The bottom of the deck, Capricorn, is the Queen of Swords. So you might be kind of sitting in a position where you are kind of using your head rather than your heart at this time. You could be making firm decisions as well. The Queen of Swords can represent, that's air energy, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This can be your energy, or this can be somebody else's, Capricorn, but because it is for the overall reading, I do sort of feel that it is your energy, and you're sitting in this energy of being firm and strict on what you want and kind of making decisions that way as well. The Queen of Swords can also talk about sitting in your truth, but usually swords represent our thought process and thinking logically, okay? So we can do a little bit of clarification here to see what else is going on here for June, Capricorn. Can I get some clarification on the World for Capricorn, please? Can I get some clarification on the World for Capricorn, please? Okay, I'm pulling a lot of cards here, Capricorn. I'm getting a little bit snoopy, but it does look like you're kind of wrapping up a bit of a painful cycle here, okay? So we do have the Temperance. Temperance is all about balance and healing. So we have two cards here that are about healing, that are needing to bring things back into balance, and we're needing to heal some things. And it's taking some strength. It's taking some internal strength to bring in this balance, to go through this healing. But what it's doing, Capricorn, is it's bringing you to a brand new beginning, okay? Because we do have the Empress. The Empress is about birthing a new life. It's about birthing something new, Capricorn. So whatever new cycle that you're going into here, I believe that you're going to be birthing something new. And, you know, it's interesting because we do come to the end of the cycle as well. We have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords, okay? So this is a lot of anxiety. This is a lot of stress. The Nine of Wands talks about my wounded warrior. So you've really been through the battle, but you're persevering. You're persevering anyway. You're persevering regardless of all of the anxieties and the sleepless nights that you might be having, Capricorn, over some sort of situation here. But what's interesting is that we go from two nines, which are the end of a cycle, right into the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is the beginning of a cycle. So we're ending off something here with this World card that was a little bit stressful, and we're going to be coming back into balance and a brand new beginning here. And with the Ace of Swords, she's holding up this sword of truth. So you might be getting some sort of communication, you might be getting some sort of news, you might be making some sort of decision, but the Ace of Swords is, the aces are usually gifts from the universe, okay? So there's some sort of brand new truth, there's some sort of brand new opportunity that's going to be coming here, Capricorn, and it's going to be fulfilling all of your wishes here with the World card, okay? It's going to be fulfilling all of your wishes. So that's beautiful. We're birthing something new, and we're ending up with the Nine of Cups from this World card. So the World can also talk about long distance travel. It can also talk about the need to expand your horizons, okay? But you're bringing in a new beginning that's taking strength and patience, but it's going to pay off, Capricorn, because then you have the Nine of Cups as the clarification for the World. And I love to see that. So it could possibly be about expanding your horizons in a love relationship. It can possibly be, and I say that because the Two of Cups is right beside it as well. And you might have to fight for this new beginning, Capricorn, or there might be some sort of conflict surrounding a new beginning. And I say that because the Five of Swords is right here beside this World card. So I'm going to get some clarification on this Five of Swords for Capricorn, please. Clarification on the Five of Swords for Capricorn for June. All right, Capricorn, so it kind of looks like this Five of Swords might be resulting from an inability to be able to see the full truth here. We have the Moon card, okay? The Moon card, this can represent Pisces or Cancer, but this is usually needing to trust our intuition or not always being able to see things clearly. And I feel like with this Five of Swords here, that's what this is talking about. Maybe something is unclear, maybe something is nebulous, and maybe you're kind of stuck in your head about it here. With this Eight of Swords, maybe the path forward doesn't look entirely clear, and maybe you're feeling like you need to kind of defend yourself here with this Seven of Wands, okay? So you might not be sure, you might not have all the information yet, Capricorn, and you might be in your head about this and feeling a little bit defensive on how to move forward in a possible collaboration here, okay? Because we do have the Three of Pentacles, and that talks about working with other people, but it talks about working together, collaborating with other people, okay? So you might be kind of keeping yourself trapped here with this Eight of Swords and this Seven of Wands energy, but it does look like this clears up as well, because then we did bring out the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate, fiery new beginning again. So we have you know, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands coming out in the clarification. So it's very clear that there's going to be a wrap up of some sort of cycle, and it's going to leave you you know, feeling more passionate, more truthful here, Capricorn, if that makes any sense. I feel like we've been healing and assessing some things, possibly in a love relationship, and something is either coming full circle. There might be a new beginning for something here with this Empress card and that Nine of Cups that came out, okay? So there's a new start coming here, Capricorn, and I do feel like this could be in a love relationship. There might be some, you know, arguments and fighting over this. However, you are going to come out victorious here with that Empress card, so I do really like to see that. Let's get some more messages from our Oracle deck here. Can I get some more messages for Capricorn for June 2021, please? Messages for Capricorn for June 2021. Capricorn, June 2021. Wow, Capricorn. Okay, so we have the World twice here. So something is coming full circle. I do feel like you're coming to the end of a painful cycle here, Capricorn, and that's absolutely fantastic. And whatever this new beginning is that's coming in for you with this completion of the World card, I feel like it's going to bring you stability, because we do have a firm foundation here. Firm foundation is all about the root chakra, okay? So this could be referring to your money, this could be referring to stuff like housing, but either way, you are sitting in a firm foundation, all right? There's a lot of fours showing up in this reading for you, Capricorn, and fours are all about stability and grounding yourself, okay? So at this time, you might be feeling stable, or you might be feeling a need to increase your stability. And this reading is telling you that at the start of this new cycle is going to bring in some stability, okay? So there still might be a little bit of healing energy here, because again, we have discontent and boredom, and that's another four. And that's kind of the same. The colors are almost the same as this Four of Swords, okay? So spending time alone, doing some introspection, doing some healing, which is going to bring you into a really good chapter. We do have patience and planning, so needing to make choices at this time, Capricorn, needing to plan out your further steps, needing to bring things forward. We do have authority, okay? And this is another number 4. So you might be really standing in your power at this time. You might be really finding your stability at this time. We did have temperance, which is just underneath the patience and planning, and that is also about patience and healing. So there might be a need to ground within this new cycle and just take your time to find that stability and to heal yourself, because you're coming into a brand new beginning. And like I said before, I do feel like this new beginning is with love, because we have love begins with the number 1 here, which is starting out a brand new cycle, okay? So it does look like to me, Capricorn, that you're leaving behind some things that were a little bit unsettling. You're ending off a cycle and you're coming into a new one with that's going to be full of new beginnings. You know, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Empress, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have Love Begins with 2 World cards here, Capricorn. So major cycles wrapping up for this solar eclipse that we're moving into, and you are moving into a beautiful, beautiful brand new beginning that's going to expand your horizons and leave the old energy behind, okay? So that looks fantastic, Capricorn. Really good messages for June. I really hope that resonated with you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all of that information to do so is in the description box down below, okay? And please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if these messages are resonating with you. And I will see you again in July, Capricorn. Much love.